I am bitter because I have never met a man that didn't abuse me in some way.
You know, it's crazy. A lot of these shorties will be out here saying they have never had a man that done this, never had a man that will do this, never, because you choose the ones that will not and do not, all that. That says that to you. And you say you never, it must be you at some point. And if every guy you've ever had has abused you, did all that, it's you. You are the problem at that point. Because that is the ones you choose.
So this young man, look at his face. He looks smug. He looked like he got the answers to it. Oh, it's you. Oh, truth's better. These women are talking about their fathers, their brothers, their uncles. She said she had never met a man. She didn't say she had never dated a man. She never said that she never had a lover who had not done her right. She said, I'd never met a man who didn't abuse me in some way. So yeah, so it starts from early childhood, being conditioned by the father who wasn't there, or by the father who showed up just enough to be able to abuse everyone in the household and then some. It starts with the brothers who father is not in the house, because I remember when I was young, I mean, we all have siblings, right? But it was in my father's presence in the home that conditioned my brother not to pummel me into a bloody pulp. That there was somebody there who taught him when he was a boy that even then the strength was different. So the way in which you handle a girl is different. It was in the matriarchs, the patriarchs, the father who was there, who taught my brother just how to behave with a younger sister. But what happens when the father isn't there? Or when we got these pimp culture uncles who were there?
It's you. You are the problem at that point. Because that is the
You see what I'm saying? Invalidating a person's
ones you
experience,
choose.
invalidating what a woman has gone through, invalidating what it is that she is stating. And then what he does is he comes in on the back end to also be an abusive heir himself, to land it down on, it must be you, no questions asked. Not don't inquire more. No empathy. And listen, I understand accountability. I understand. But this woman is speaking her experience and she is stating, I am bitter. This is what she's saying. She's saying that she is bitter and she is explaining why. And in response to that, I mean, what more can she say? She's explaining that the part of the reason that she's bitter is because she had never met a man who didn't abuse her in some sort of way. And in true ball dragging fashion, he comes, no empathy in hand. It's you. Choose better. But when their baby mamas won't let them see the kids, right? When there's a girl busting out their windshield, or they done got some crabs or STDs, oh, it's the woman's fault then too. Because they don't say to one another, bruh, you should have chose better. You should have chose a woman who cared about more than just your six figures, your 6 feet, and your six pack. Because that's all you wanted to show. And then when that is it that she sees, and she leaves you, or you went flirting and a squirting in holes that you did not know, and then a baby popped out, and now she won't let you see the kid, or another father thinks the child is his and you are on child support, or whatever the case may be. They don't tell each other they need to choose better. They don't do that. But they look at you and they talk about what you need to do differently. So it's from all assaults, all fronts.